local government leaders in your respective capacities, of the LC5 chairmen, the resident district commissioners, the RCCs present, the security team led by the 3rd Division Commander, Brigadier General Karate, the religious leaders here present, the Right Reverend Esakan, Bishop of Kumi Diocese, the Reverend Father Waziwazi Gonzaga, who is representing the Right Reverend Bishop Joseph Chiru, and the Reverend Ediao, who is representing Bishop Odongo, and the Sheikh. We welcome you very warmly, Your Excellency, as the people of Teso, to deliberate with us on the very crucial matter which is being used to test our strength here as NRM. It is being used, Your Excellency, to test our leadership here as the people of Teso who subscribe to NRM party. I say this because in the recent elections we have just concluded, in every meeting you would call, you would go and preside over, there would be at least someone putting up their hand to raise the issue of cattle compensation. So we are deeply honored and privileged to have you physically here today to discuss this matter and find a way forward. Your Excellency, Teso sub-region, like the rest of Uganda, now enjoys total peace and security, courtesy of your dedicated leadership as the Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda Armed Forces. We sincerely appreciate you for this prerequisite, which is very crucial for socio-economic transformation. Secondly, Your Excellency, Teso sub-region enjoys programs under infrastructure like other parts of Uganda, which were raised by the elder who read the MOU, including road network, the rail, water transport, and air transport. The challenges notwithstanding, Your Excellency, would like to state that we will work together with government and you to resolve other challenges of roads which still need our attention, like the recent bridge of Alito, which was washed off by water. We know that the sector of works is already aware about all those challenges which are in some of our roads. Your Excellency, I sincerely would like, on behalf of the people of Teso, to extend to you our appreciation on the rural electrification across the country, which Teso sub-region is also benefiting from. There are areas in Teso sub-region which are still looking forward to receiving rural electrification program, and we are closely working with the Honorable Minister Ruth Nakabira to ensure that those areas are also catered for. Because you have always guided us that it is very important to establish triggers of development, which include, among others, the 3 which I have raised, and the 4th one, human resource development, which was also explored very comprehensively by the presenter of our memorandum. Your Excellency, you normally guide that we also tackle the angle of poverty, because you want to have Ugandans all included in the money economy. Under OWC, Managed Development Model, and the Mioga, the people of Teso have also benefited and are successfully implementing those programs. Recently, when we moved around during the recent elections, there is general concern from all the members of the public, Your Excellency, that PDM money should be increased in the subsequent financial years, because they are very happy about that program, and that program is one of the flagship programs of government, according to them, which has enabled them to move from the status of poverty to a better level. Finally, Your Excellency, on why we are here today, you know that the people of Teso are both cattle keepers and cultivators. We have mixed agriculture here. And the program of cattle compensation has a very big bearing on, again, what you have always guided us on. If we are to create wealth and jobs, that is commercial agriculture, industry, services, and ICT. Many of our people here do commerce through livestock. Some people here are businessmen in livestock, some are business people in dairy, and so on and so forth. So our being here today, Your Excellency, again, is a matter that has a bearing on what you have already guided us on. And I want to state on behalf of the people here that we have been aligned to those 4 sectors and the 7 activities which you have been guiding us on. And you saw it by yourself when you moved around recently during the presidential zonal tours. The Honorable Attorney General, Your Excellency, has made a very accurate presentation in terms of details and figures. I request that his paper be printed and distributed to all members of this meeting, because it will help us to check whether those figures and details are accurate when we go back to the ground. I have also been presented with boxes of beneficiaries here, Your Excellency. I am sure they expect me to present them to you because, Your Excellency, you are the one presiding over the meeting. So these beneficiaries, which the Attorney General has presented to me, Your Excellency, are here for your further guidance. But according to the speakers before me, they clearly stated that there is scanty information about who the beneficiaries of this cattle compensation are. And in my view, these boxes, these files answer that question. But again, we will have to check whether the names there are matching with the names in sub-counties where we come from, districts where we come from, or villages where we come from. And the figures also, which are in the names, are the ones which have been received by the categories. The Attorney General has stated that they have been paid. So the scantiness of information, Your Excellency, is one of the things I see that this meeting is going to answer, because today we have received the presentation and the names of those that have been accused of being silent. So today we are going to make them to speak because the names are now here. And finally, Your Excellency, I would like again to thank you for creating time of your busy schedule to travel to Teso to discuss this very important matter and many other issues that you may wish to guide us on. I would like to state on behalf of them, the delegates here, and all the people of Teso, that Your Excellency, in the coming election 2026, we shall give you a block vote as Teso subdivision. May I request that those who are in line with that pronouncement stand up and we see physically.